In this video, I'm gonna be reacting to awkward stories featuring Brody and Mates by Infamous Whoosh. Go ahead and check them out, and the link is in the description down below. Without further ado, let's get going, I guess. Yeah. New merch alerts! So the fall update is upon us, so why not grab this new fall merch and keep yourself comfy and cozy. This pack brings a classic unisex pullover hoodie, a classic crewneck sweatshirt, and a classic long sleeve tee. I know I'm just a small creator, alright? Don't judge me, I really want some money right now. Go ahead and check them out, there's a link in the description down below. Without further ado, let's entertainment begin.
Hey guys, thank you for clicking on the video. Click
okay,
off.
sure,
It's
no
not
worries.
gonna be-
What?
Dude, I don't know how to
Hey,
start.
yo, what?
I'm not very good at this.
What is your job?
Hey everybody, I'm
We just
Swoosh. This is Brody. Today we're gonna be
Bruh.
talking about things because we haven't done it in a while. Me and Brody were boys back then. Now we're men. Yeah.
Okay,
Huh?
did you guys hear what we just witnessed today? Okay, that was
Okay, what?
awkward, and that's gonna be the subject of today's video. Awkward
Okay.
stories.
Basically,
Okay.
back in November, I visited Texas because my family was there. There was a little guy who was also there named Nicholas Cantu, our mutual friend, who's also Leonardo. You know that guy.
Well,
You know.
huh?
I don't know him.
Nick's movie
I don't
had
know.
just come
Okay,
out, and
sure,
he was
why not?
doing a screening of it. He was like, "Hey, buddy, since you're in town, you want to come?" And I was like, "Sure thing, little guy." So like me and my cousin and my aunt and uncle, we all like go down there. And Nick brought like his two childhood friends that were both girls.
Oh,
After the movie, they were chatting with my cousin who grew up around the neighborhood, and they're like talking about like high school,
bro.
and they're like, "Oh yeah, I graduated in 2020," and then a flicker
2020,
happens in my mind.
2 years
I'm like,
before
"Hey,
me."
I
Okay,
graduated in
whoa.
2020. This is gonna be a great conversation
okay.
starter. And I go, 2020, the COVID year.
Okay.
Dude, literally nothing happened. I was just standing there like, okay, this is the worst ever. I come in with the reload. They said something again like, I was born in 2002, and I was like, 2002 gang.
Don't say it. Okay, rest in peace, buddy.
gang, and you, like,
Emotional
pull out your face
damage
and
right
all
there.
I never talked to the girls again, so that was,
Okay,
Actually, I haven't talked to a girl since. So.
yeah. Dude,
Ooh.
okay, I'm not putting that. That's true.
Ouch.
I'm not putting that in the video.
I have this one story that I
just
completely
put
forgot
that.
about until you asked me about awkward stories, and I was like, oh my god, I have like the world's most awkward story ever. So for the last
Really? Okay.
few months, I've been in musical theater at my school. I was like, I want to do
okay.
it before I graduate.
All right.
I'm just going to join the musical, and I'm going to sing a silly song. Something important for the story is that over the last few years, I've developed this silky smooth, deep voice that you guys hear today.
It's not true. I hate
Oh,
it. It's so
so-
ugly.
I like it, bro.
Well,
Come
what do
on.
you mean? So, I
Yeah,
did
he's being
one of
mean.
the kind of lead characters, and I have a song. My character and the way that I myself sing, I belt it. I sing very loud, and
Okay.
in this song, it's really pushing my voice, right? So it's going really high.
Okay,
So
with
I'm
that,
up on my song, and it goes a little bit like this in
purity
front of
rage
everyone.
and your voice is it's probably gonna crack.
It's like the world's worst voice crack
Like
I've
I
ever
said,
had in
no,
my life.
One time I was walking
Ouch,
Snacks
bro.
RIP. I think I had to be like,
Oh, okay.
it was like at night,
Well?
and Snacks like pooped in that like little lawn strip that's like right next to the sidewalk, like like the freaking.
That's the pooping
Ew,
line.
Snacks,
okay,
like,
no.
poops,
Okay,
and I just like
don't,
keep walking.
I don't wanna.
I just like
All
hear
right,
like,
you know what?
"Hey, you gotta pick that up," and I look to my right, and it's like
Rest
these
in
two
peace.
old ladies just like smoking and like on their porch at night, and I'm just like, oh,
Rest in
yeah,
peace,
yeah.
man.
But I didn't bring any bags, so I just
Ooh.
picked it up with my hand. And
Oh
I threw it.
no, bro,
Threw
come
it in the
on.
street. I was like, oh yeah, I picked it up.
No, stop, bro.
Dude, I was like a kid. Like, I don't know.
Dude,
You actually
I
did
mean, you were a kid,
Yeah,
sure,
yeah,
but
yeah.
come
Oh
on.
my God.
Yeah, you're
Bro,
a
I was like
dude.
12, man. Like,
It
Oh.
doesn't matter. You picked up your dog's poop with your hand.
Bro, you're
yeah, if you move on,
you're literally painting yourself at poop.
You there. There's a brand new Swoosh plushie on my merch store right now that's available for pre-order that's very realistic to how I look in real life.
Yo, man, did you hear the news? This is available
sure.
now on Creator Inc.
If you don't buy it, he'll appear in your room tonight. Link in the description.
Back in April, me and Brody and some other friends all met up, and the first thing that we decided to do after like unpacking at the Airbnb was go to this like chicken restaurant in Texas.
Oh my god.
So we're like all. This is literally the first time that we're all doing.
Why is he laughing?
I know where this one's going.
I'm looking at this menu, and there's like 10 different levels of like hotness for like these chicken sandwiches, and I'm like, I should get the hottest one they have. And Mitch is like, dude, you really
I don't think that's
wanna, like,
a bad
idea.
idea.
That's not a good idea. And I'm like, you know what? You're right, Mitch. And I just go down a level under it, and it was called Cluckin' Hot. And then Mitch is like, dude, that's seriously not a good idea. And
Bro,
I was
he's
like,
just
dude, don't worry
calling
about
the
it.
911.
No, you know what you said? You said,
Oh,
I've had hotter. And then the thing is, I got the
It's
same
gonna
sandwich,
get
but I got it
really
a level
dramatic
below
here.
Nathan. And before he took a bite of his, I took a bite of mine, and I was like, oh no.
As I'm eating the Cluckin' Hot sandwich, everyone's looking over me like, oh my god, are you okay? And I'm like,
yeah,
it's not that bad.
he's not
Like,
okay.
I've
He's
had
not
hot.
okay.
I've had
He's
hot. I'm
melting.
like halfway through my sandwich, and then I'm like, man, this is it's getting really hot in here. And then
Just
like
get milk.
my entire
Mix-
mouth was just
make some
completely
milk.
on fire, and I was dying.
Get some
and
milk,
everyone's like,
bud.
are you okay? And I'm like, give me your water.
Bro style. Wow.
Literally, everyone's drinks at the table. He's just,
Oh,
It was
wow.
horrible. And then Mitch is like, wow, if only someone told you not to get it.
I
Oh, wait,
told
I
you.
did. And I was like, look, man.
I literally remember like getting back to the Airbnb, and like you go to the bathroom, we're all sitting on the couch, and I was like, dude, he's clucking up that toilet in there. You know what else I remember from that day? I remember Nathan and Nick decided to go wait at McDonald's by the airport. Nathan walks in there. Oh my god, this place looks familiar.
Stop.
Dude,
What?
this is Ryan Trahan's McDonald's. He went here.
Oh,
to
Ryan Trahan.
Oh my
All
God.
right.
This is the worst day. Okay, hold on. Let me explain myself. Ryan Trahan is like my favorite YouTuber ever. Okay, and I don't have favorite YouTubers. Okay, so he's special.
I
Okay.
have favorite YouTube.
Oh, rest in peace, bud.
Brody's my second. For the love of God, can we move on now?
Okay, thank you.
So I walked into this McDonald's, and obviously, like, we're in Austin, Texas. I'm like, hey, Ryan Trahan lives in Austin, Texas. And I'm
Why
just
is
like,
that-
Are
why
you
is that your
gonna
first thought?
visit him?
I don't know, okay? We're
No,
in
that's
this
me.
McDonald's
He's
for like 2
probably
hours because Brody's plane was late or
fan.
something. And I just like decided to check my phone and check this YouTube short that Ryan Trahan made. And it's like at a McDonald's. And I'm like, Nick, look at that painting.
What?
It's the same as in this video. I like put on my glasses.
Hey, yo, what?
in short, like a server's in it. And he's like, oh, that's the girl that's serving
I
my
think
water.
not.
And like my entire world exploded. I was like, oh my gosh.
The entire trip we made fun of him. We were like, anytime we went somewhere new, we were like, I wonder if Ryan's here.
And I was like, hey, don't get my hopes up. Like,
He's
one time I went on
literally
a date with a
staring
girl,
at you.
and like, I didn't tell her that
What?
like I was a YouTuber. We're talking about what she goes to college for, and she's like, oh, like, what do you do? And I go, oh, I'm not in college. She's like, oh, well, what do you do with your time? I'm like, I'm
a
make YouTube
YouTuber.
videos. We got ice cream, and I was like, I'll handle this. And she's like, oh, with all your YouTube money? And I was like, this is the
Oh,
worst. I
wow.
shouldn't have told you anything.
Oh,
that
it's
we did
gonna
here.
be nasty.
Oh my god! Wait, do you remember when the first thing we did when we were hanging out with Bryson in our meetup? Brody and his wife brought their dog over, and like their dog and Bo
okay,
were just
what?
like trying to kill each other. Bo just
Was
threw
guns
up
there?
all over the floor. We were like, oh my, what the?
Bo just
No.
like freezes and then goes.
Oh, no.
When we were in Texas,
Ay,
Nick
yo.
started doing this thing where he'd like hold out his fist for a fist bump and then just go jellyfish and like just do this weird like hand movement.
What?
He'd be like, dude, I'm sorry, and like go for a hug and just go a bigger jellyfish, and it became like the Texas staple thing that we would do. The entire trip, we were just fist bumping each other every single day, and just on occasion you'll get a little jellyfish. Come on, come here, a bigger jellyfish.
And it's my favorite
Is it
thing
some
to do
kind
in the
of
world. I
Rickroll
love
or
doing the
something?
jellyfish now.
Yeah.
And I came home and I
Yup.
tried to do it to like my friends and just did not land at all. I'd be like, oh, jellyfish. Oh, sorry.
Bro,
Sorry,
what
man.
what are you
One
doing?
of the first things I did when I got back home was like go to my friend Sam's house, and I like go and say hi to his family. I'm like, Sam,
Ugly.
buddy, put her there, jellyfish.
You know what messed
Awkward
me up
moment
about being
there.
in Texas?
Sure.
Restaurants taking my debit card to pay.
What?
Because like
What?
in Canada, that never happens. Like if someone
Yeah,
takes
they-
your debit card, you chase after them. But, like, they just take it to the till. That's so weird.
What?
How is
That's
that
kind of
weird?
weird,
What do you
right?
mean?
In Canada, they bring the little debit machine
Wait,
to you and you
that
pay.
happen in
Like
the
the
US
longest
too?
extension cord known to man? Like, what?
It's wireless, buddy!
Numbnuts.
That was uncalled for. One night, we had just started watching Fantastic Mr. Fox, and we're like 30 minutes in.
Okay,
and I'm
I didn't
like,
watch
"Bro,
that."
I'm so tired. So I go to like lay down on my bed for a little bit, and I just pass out. But my door is like
On the
still
floor?
wide open, and I wake up to
you're gonna
everybody
get
just
cold.
dying of laughter, and I'm like, I like tumble out the door. I'm like, "What?" And it's like Alvin and the Chipmunks, like the live action movie.
It's because it's the
Oh,
part
wow.
where Ian holds up like the fake Alvin plush and he's like, "Take a look at this."
So we had 3 rooms in our Airbnb. 2 of them had
Not
like
gonna lie,
little
I didn't
beds, and one
watch
had a
a
big
live
bed,
action,
and there's
but,
4 of us.
yeah,
And Brody like
whatever.
goes in the queen size bedroom, and he's like, this one's mine. I'm like, no, it is not.
It's not.
So me and Nick ended up just sharing like the bed every night. Everyone
wow,
would go to bed
okay.
at like 2 in the morning, and I'd look at him and be like, "You want to watch Seinfeld?" And he's like, "Yeah." So we would just like watch Seinfeld like an old married couple in bed, like, just guffawing, and then like
Okay,
ultimately they wanted to
that
go
sounds
Fine.
kind of
You
what?
Like a fawn together.
Come on.
Dude, that was a knee slapper. I chortled.
Well, Brody, thanks for joining me on
Okay.
this journey through our awkward little stories. I appreciate your time.
Dude, it's been an honor walking through this mental journey side by side.
Sure.
Together.
Yeah.
Thanks,
together.
bud.
Hey, put her there.
Jellyfish!
Oh, dude.
Like I said,
I'm
let's
sorry,
go.
Bring it in. Bring it in. Oh, I had like an excessive
wow.
amount of like chips and queso when we were down in Texas.
Well, that was it for this video. Go ahead and check out the infamous solutions. The link is in the description down below. If you have enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you didn't, hit that dislike button. No offense taken, no problemo at all. And please subscribe to my channel for this kind of content in the near future. And as always, my name is Ahmed. This was ESV2. I catch you guys in the next one.